All right. Trial chest numero dos.
I'm scared. Whoa. The base drop was cool. I approve. I think that's what they call it. Or is it a mic drop? I don't know.
It's definitely not a mic drop.
Okay.
Because they're trying to put other words with drop in there. Gum drop. Balls drop.
Machias and Fee. Well.
Teardrop.
Okay. Teardrop, yeah.
Machias and Fee.
Okay.
Well, we can burn all of Machias' CP because we don't care.
That's true.
Let's get this over with.
All right, good news is you start, and Machias does have 200. Fee does
Good.
not, but you may not have the luxury of waiting.
Yeah.
You can always do like sweep first
Yeah,
or
let's
something.
do that.
Sweep hits all of them, so that's nice.
Eliminating targets.
Speed down might actually prevent them from getting over to you, so that's good. Probably burning his immediately, just because it's more CP efficient.
Yeah.
Hope you're ready. You're finished.
This is never gonna get old for me.
I love that he's holding his regular shotgun in the portrait, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
All right.
I still have it, but look at this one.
Well, that one didn't die.
Oh.
So now I think we're going to try and conserve CP. Now you can still sweep again or something. Something that's going to hit both, but
Yeah.
that still keeps you with 100, so that's nice.
Eliminating targets.
Ah.
That's
okay.
good.
Yeah.
Too slow.
I also need to see what in the world Machias has on him, like for spells and stuff.
I don't know if he has anything.
Now-
I think we took off all of his quartz.
Normally I'd be like, hey, we can go over and hit the little dude and take care of him, but he's still got speed down.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Could just keep using regular crafts for the time being. What else do we have that does stuff? So this is speed.
So we have
Blind would be nice.
this. Uh-huh.
Causing more misses would be handy. I don't think Scud Ripper's going to work in this fight, but could be wrong. So I'd probably be doing Flash Grenade, to be honest. You got 3 of those in you.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to hit both.
Here.
We can get that blindness to work. Plus, it's funny to me.
Yeah.
It did not.
You had one job, flash grenade. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
this guy's missing anyways. Okay. Now, if you do get the chance to rush here, you do.
Yeah.
Leave it to
Even
me.
though it's kind of spending our bravery points. We want it in this spot, and they're close enough together that it will hit both.
It's my turn.
All right. Does a regular attack hit both? Let's start with that.
Oh,
It does. So that is an
does.
option. What crafts does he have that we might want to consider in this fight?
This
Not worried about that one.
So we have
So
that.
that is something.
Yeah.
It is a heal. Petrify not likely to work, although we could check.
Yep.
And
And then, yeah.
Burst Drive's interesting, but for 2 people, it's...
Yeah.
So probably just taking the regular attack here, since we can hit
Yeah.
both.
I'm hoping it'll kill the second guy without targeting him directly.
You can always target him. It's still going to hit the big guy. You can see 304, so if it hits, it should.
Yeah.
Eat that.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Now we're just down to the big man. I think we continue to try to blind him.
Yeah. Eat this lovely grenade.
Healing is not our strong point with this group. Machias has an option. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I'll attack again so I can keep saving up.
Yeah, we'll have some CP for a heal that way. Fee should also probably normally attack, because now we want to consider S-crafting again.
Yeah, it's true. We gotta get her back to 100, and there we go.
Well,
Ow, ow, ow,
I'll handle it.
ow. Should I burn it?
probably.
Yeah.
Well, we actually look to see if he's resistant to blind. We'll explain what's happening. Oh, 50.
Yeah.
Not that bad. So the best we can do with him. Burn would be nice, but this group doesn't really do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Here I
Nothing coming up on the turn order we care about. Hopefully this will do like 4K.
That would be great.
We're going to have a ways to go.
go. What's that?
Okay.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Good. Probably save for a couple more turns, and then...
And you're going to have to heal Fee, but
Ah.
you didn't need to that turn.
Right.
But you do need to do this turn.
Oh, yeah. There, wait.
No.
That's not it. This
Yeah, let's
is
turn
it.
her to stone. Then she won't need healing. That'll solve that pesky low health problem.
Hang in there, everyone.
Thanks.
statues can just die on their own.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I'll handle it.
Well, she's not gonna have enough for any crafts. You could like Soul Blur or something, but I don't think that's
Oh,
gonna
I
be a
have
great
this.
choice. You do. It's not gonna do much. It is an option though.
But it is an option for
Can
really
you
bad
Can you get the circle on the
situations.
two of them? Nope.
so close.
Now he doesn't need healing anyways, but that's good to know for the future.
Yeah, I mean,
The thing
She
you
does-
don't want to have happen here is him counterattacking. So you might actually Soul Blur just for safety. Because if she misses and gets counterattacked and then he attacks her again, she'll die. Assuming both hit.
it's true. Here I go.
Goes before him anyways. If it would cause faint, that would be super nice. No.
That would have been awesome.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
More free out of turn damage. And the follow up for very little damage.
Yeah.
I'll handle it.
I think I'll
Okay,
do
we
it
need to be
again.
very mindful of that 50% HP. It should be fine doing this, what you're doing right now. We just do not want him getting that.
Yeah.
We do not have an S break, so. Luckily, it looks like Fee's gonna get it, which is perfect.
Yeah, she needs
Now it means you
that.
don't need to heal her.
Yeah.
Monkey should probably be spending an offensive craft now.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Yeah, well, really lowers defense. It's high.
Yeah.
Great.
Now's our chance.
You're open.
There it is.
Yeah.
Didn't even need to heal.
Wait.
Whew, I suppose that went well enough.
Well, we didn't die, so that's kind of nice.
You didn't die.
Such optimism.
Yeah. It's not like, oh, we survived. No, you specifically. That was beautiful.
Yeah, Marcus didn't get touched.
Yeah, it's true. He actually didn't at
He was
all.
doing great the whole time.
Yeah.
We are going to look to do that a little more in this game, both because it makes sense and it's sensible, and because the game's mechanics allow us to, and because people talked about it in the comments of the last video.
Wait, do what now?
Trying to use more crafts and other stuff in battle than just S crafts and S breaks.
Oh, yeah.
When we have our ultimate party configuration, and I have a sense of who that's going to be,
I do too.
we'll have more reason to do that.
Yeah. Cool.
I have my main 4 in this game. The last game I had a group of like 6 or 7, and I switched them out from time to time.
Yeah.
In this game, I have my 4.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Now, there's differences in the first half, because in the first half, you're more limited on who's in your party and who's not. But in the second half,
Right.
I take my crew and we rock it out.
I love this plan because I already kind of had my crew last time, so
But what about the new people for 2?
that is the question. Are
already
the new
seen
people worth it?
Technically
I guess.
2 of them.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish
Tobal,
Yeah, and you've already forgotten the other one.
the teacher.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, Elise.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, the nice thing is Fee leveled, so she's back to full health.
That is nice. I don't know. I kind of just want to save the CPs
Oh, that's fine.
a little bit.
Gotcha.
This is a regular fight, so you don't have to go super big. You have a death blow on
My
Elliot.
turn.
Oh, that means he does it, right?
Yeah, it inflicts it.
Okay,
You
thank
might be able to steal that with Toval with a spell and hit both, but it
Sweet.
just depends if you can cast quick enough.
Come on,
Sure
Tobal.
thing.
Do your one thing.
Probably want Earth Lance,
Uh,
because weren't they weak to it?
I don't know. I don't know if it was these guys. I thought it was a different enemy. These guys
That's a
don't
hunter,
like
so it's the same.
fire. But I also want to get the death. Or I want Elliot
Well, you just want to
to
hit
get-
both. Well, no, I mean, if your spell will go off, and it's one of the multi-targets.
Ah.
Even if it doesn't, though, I would have him take the death blow and hit it, the one on the right with airstrike. That we won't miss.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know if that works.
Oh,
I thought so, but I wasn't positive.
nice. It's pretty cool.
I feel like in my playthrough, I could count the number of times I had death blow on one hand. I'm sure that's not true, but it felt that way.
Yeah.
It was not frequent, let's put it that way. And it shouldn't be. It's only in the places with higher elements to begin with.
Sure
So
thing.
close.
Well, that's that.
I've got it!
Yay, buddy! Blue lullaby. I will never use it, but
Probably
that's
not.
fine.
It does do damage. It can put people to sleep if they're weak to that. It's
Oh,
not
it actually does do damage.
terrible.
Interesting.
It's also not great, especially compared to some of his other CP usages,
Yeah, seriously.
like Resounding Beat.
Resounding beat. If I could get a resounding beat too, now we'd be talking. Oh my god, it's you.
Chandelure?
Seriously, you're looking a little bug-like these days.
Quick. Ooh.
Did you turn around again?
No.
Advantage is ours.
He was about to.
Finish him. Okay.
Should be normal.
Lantern Tarantula.
Sure thing.
Sounds correct.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Wait, hold on. What is your deal? Ah, it's the wrong one. You don't like wind. That's
You're only
funny.
gonna, probably only going to get one in a minute, though.
Aw, okay.
So it's better off to do this.
Yeah.
Here I go.
It's my turn.
I would attack the other one. The spell's already going to kill that one.
Oh, I didn't realize it was going to do that much damage.
So do like 2,000. Even Rean probably shouldn't have attacked it, to be honest, but Elliot certainly shouldn't have.
Oh, no. It's all falling apart
Death
now.
blow. Dear God.
It's down there.
we better hope we don't make it down there.
Yeah, seriously.
It means a whole lot of misses.
Ah!
Here we go.
It's falling apart.
Oh.
Ah! Okay.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Yawn, yawn, pat, pat. Pat,
I mean-
pat.
That's never not what she does.
Everything's boring. All you want to do is sleep.
Everything. Yeah, that's what is. Oh, I see. So there's like a gear thingy over there.
And that's all you can get.
And then, oh, I see that now. Ah, okay.
It's going to make a staircase.
It's probably, yeah. It's like the schoolhouse all over again, but with not quite as good music.
Mm-hmm. Well, you asked me back in the beginning if that song was in this game, and I did not answer.
It's probably because it's not, and I'm going to cry. I want it to come back. It needs to. It's important. Or maybe it'll come back like in the final dungeon. That would be cool.
I don't think so. Oh, Jesus.
Ah!
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Now, it should be noted, you can still get single advantage on these,
I
but
can?
not by stunning them.
Oh.
If you lure them to the max of their range and then run up and hit them when they start to run away from you, and by hit them, I mean run into them.
Oh.
But don't try and do it when they're before they chase you, because they will not be caught off guard. And go. Nope. So try it again.
Okay.
You do not want to attack them. You're just running into them. You
Come.
cannot stun them.
Come hither, you dumb bug. Thank you.
He's not going to go super far, so don't go too far out of his way. Only went a little further this time. And then use the
did.
dash and run into him. There you go.
Yeah. I forgot. I keep forgetting sprinting is a thing I can do.
Uh-huh.
Stay on your toes.
Now, you don't want to do it when you're running up on an enemy you can hit from behind, because they'll hear you coming and turn around.
Right.
But on these, when they've already
it's
spotted
totally
you-
Cool.
Okay, well,
See?
yeah. Probably not holding anything back here, because the big dude has a lot of health. So, yeah, I'm probably using some kind of craft.
Yeah. And it hits everybody.
Sure.
And it's not super
Eliminating
expensive.
targets.
Nope.
And it does speed things, which
And
is nice.
When it hits multiple
unless
targets, it
just
reimburses
misses
some
one.
of the CP right then, so...
And I'm tempted to use my thing.
Good.
We haven't had a trial with me yet. Wait, I already had mine, didn't I? Although Elliot had more than one, though, so
You
that's...
don't go in any trials, because you can overdrive with everyone.
Oh. Ah! Okay. That gives me even more reason to burn it.
Gather on my blade.
Of course, if you were going to use range, you probably shouldn't have used Feast CP, but...
That's that. Let's keep moving.
It's okay, she'll get it back.
Everyone will get everything back eventually. Just throw all your stuff in there. We're going to take all of these eggs, and we're going to take this one basket, and we're just going to take the eggs one by one. And just...
Yes. Ooh.
All right, Tyrrell Bomb, good.
Yeah. And
Not great in this game, but fine. Tyrrell Bomb's actually pretty good. I think that's 6k. It's Tyrras that are only 3,000. I think Sears
oh,
are
he
like
turned around.
1500, so they're.
Yeah, not great. Okay.
Nope. Oh wow, that hit still. I'm stunned. I really am.
Yeah. These
Like
guys are fast.
as soon as they stop moving, you can get up right next to them. So as soon as they turn around, you can attack them.
Yeah. I just get paranoid because sometimes I run into them on accident because it's like, oh, the hitbox is huge apparently.
Sure thing.
Because reasons. Also, Fee, you're doing
All
great.
3.
Missing everything.
I don't think that's all 3 anymore.
I just wanted to
I think you can like back out and just yeah.
stick to you, game.
Here I
Thank
go.
you for good game design. I was.
No,
gonna
I would hit the
shoot
middle
some-
one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Otherwise, you risk knocking the other ones out.
Here you go.
Okay.
It's so close. I mean, we're all so close.
Hey.
Yay!
Phew.
Phew.
Barely killed him.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Nice.
Very dead.
Sorry.
Much dead.
That's it for you.
At least it wasn't the few. Am I right?
It'll come back.
It will.
It's the only thing I have left to enjoy now that right got changed.
Right.
And great.
Right and great. Wait, who was right?
Nobody was right. I just misspoke.
Okay.
Thanks for calling me out on it.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's
Oh!
Ah!
A demon chest.
I didn't know it was a demon chest. I thought.
Yeah, I don't.
it-
Well, I mean, I was gonna say normally we just use Rean for these, but he doesn't have his S-craft.
Exactly.
We have 2 other people who do.
So we're probably fine, but I have to be prepared.
Someone will be using it. Assuming. We'll see.
Yeah.
But most of these configurations, you need something that's good for crowd control quickly. Probably Toval, because we want Elliot to keep his
Watch
CP
out,
for
guys.
his nice crafts.
I'll
So, yeah, you get a free casting here, but you should be ready to queue up an S-craft.
Yeah.
Right
He is
after.
a
In theory, you could also have Fee do it, and the reason I say that is because you could have her pop out on the 100, take it, and then go to 200 herself. But
Oh.
to me, that's probably the most efficient way, because if you pop out with Toval, he can't use that. His turn will start. He'll eat the 100 into his 200 that's already maxed.
Oh.
But if
so-
Fee interrupts, so basically she's going to cast, because
Okay.
it goes off instantly, and then after the first beetle starts his turn, you'll jump in. So you go before the second beetle. You should definitely attack one of the big ones, because
Okay.
the little ones are going to die to the S-craft.
She's to the right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I cast
Actually,
it.
no, it's fine.
Ah.
That's fine. Stick with the plan.
Okay. Okay. Then he goes.
There you go, and now you just jump in right now.
Okay. Woo.
Too slow.
We actually
Yeah.
should have soul blurred one of the ones on like the far left. I don't know if you can get them all in here. I think you're gonna get all but one if you target that back big beetle. That's the best you can do, I think. I don't think you can get all like 8 of the enemies in this configuration.
I see that now. Yeah.
Anybody with an XL S-craft in this spot always gets all but one.
Yeah.
Laura's the same way.
Yeah.
So
This is a good.
this is great.
Good alternative.
And we snuck in another 200 CP one, so now Toval still has his.
still feed
This should kill all of them.
Oh yeah.
Let's move.
And now we just finish this off like a regular fight. Probably have to spellcast with Toval. I don't think
Sure
you can
thing.
get over there. I might be wrong.
I mean, I will.
Nope.
Nope.
Even just airstrike might be fine.
Yeah, it's true. Conserve the EP.
It's my turn.
Yeah, we're a long ways away from that station now.
Yeah. I don't even know how to get back there anymore. This place is a labyrinth.
Boom.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's it for you.
Sorry, but that is it for you. And whoo!
Great.
That's beautiful.
It rhymed too.
Yeah, that was good.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Okay, that was easily dealt with.
Yay.
Most demon chests are nowadays. Septium Vein, that's a familiar one that we should put on someone immediately, like Elliot.
I was gonna say it's good that you remember it because I don't remember what that does.
I probably toss Shield 1 TBH. You don't run into a lot of spells in this part of the game anyways. Oh, but it's a rare, so it can't go there. I guess you could put it where Curia is and put Curia where Shield 1 is. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, or you could just get rid of Curia. I think his quartz might have that?
Let's look.
No, he just has some
No.
healing stuff.
But
So you
maybe
could
it
put
will
Curia
get
back on if you want.
What does it do again?
Status ailments, which is not terrible.
Status. Yeah, it's not bad.
We want Recuria later, but we don't have access to that yet.
Right.
But yeah, Septium Vein, that's, yeah.
That is a good one.
Make our people EP monsters.
Yes.
Now you can spend frivolously with him and he'll just get it back.
Yep.
Okay, so, gotta build another staircase. There's a switch.
I see. I don't want to fight you. We fought so much today. What? Ugh, another one. I'm actually hoping he'll move, maybe.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
But then I'll have to
That
fight
one's
him
gonna be a
anyway,
pain.
So on the way back.
Careful.
Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. That
It's not really that bad. He's not gonna come that far. And now you run into him.
Yeah.
Easy
Okay.
peasy. Get that single advantage.
This one's
Yay!
Stay on your toes. Okay.
That's
Now
gonna
you
get
are-
cornered.
You are getting near to the end of this, so we are probably conserving CP at this point for her.
Yeah, it's a good idea. God, doesn't even matter really.
I'd be attacking the big one because your spellcasters can pick off the side ones while they're also targeting the
Oh,
big one.
hey, poison. That's nice.
Rean should also get himself back to at least 100, so he's got some options.
Yeah.
And now you're probably just golden sphere and everything in sight.
I love this plan.
Any pairs you can get.
Right.
Probably just alternating between them, to be honest.
Arcus activate.
Here you go.
Well, both bugs are going to survive, I think. But Fee could always go attack one or something. Well, of course, if they're blinded, they become much less
Try this.
threatening.
Yeah.
I'll handle it.
Okay. Ooh, did not kill. Oh,
So close.
got bopped. Poison damage was nice, though.
Yeah.
Nope.
Aha. Girly,
Here I
we
go.
gotta have a talk about your dodging skills at some point.
That one's almost dead.
Ah! We have
That's
to
all right.
talk to you too, Rean.
Golden Sphere's going to kill him and one other one anyways.
It's true.
Here you go.
Probably best to target the two now that I think about it, but
I thought about that too after the fact.
yeah, it's just that dude's blinded. But not a
well.
huge difference,
My turn.
he says, as Fee gets countered and killed.
Oh God, I hope.
20 full health coin beetle, how hard can it be?
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
A game over in this fight.
Oh, it's clawing out my eyes! Hey, level 2.
Hey!
For main character Kun.
Yeah.
Passion, which is 6 per enemy killed.
Oh, okay.
And that's it for now. He doesn't get his regen until level 3.
Okay.
And then
Looking
it just
good.
gets better.
Sweet. Cool. Moving
Alrighty.
on.
To the Switch.
Yeah.
And not the Nintendo kind.
But I love the Nintendo kind. Yay!
Alright, and there's a warp.
Sweet. That'll be good. Get me out of here. Ooh, there's
Might as well.
jars.
Yeah, didn't have time before because there was a big old bug.
That's true. He could have killed me.
He was guarding nothing.
Yeah.
And up here we have a warp and an orbment charging station where we can rest, which is why the EP consumption was not a big deal. Get everybody to max health. CP is decent. Not great, but we're certainly not going to farm for it.
Yeah. Now, is there a boss coming up?
I don't know,
This
is
door
there?
looks suspicious. Now, I need to, like, walk onto this, right, for it to trigger?
Well, I mean, you have the option of triggering it. It just like you can hit X if you want. It'll be like, you want to leave? You can be like, no.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
All right, well, we tried the door. What happens?
Ah!
Yeah.
I hate it. They look gross.
They are.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Now, just out of my curiosity here, how
I'll
much
handle
CP does Machias have? If you hold R1 but don't actually go to swap out. Yeah, I thought
23.
so. All right, so we have a critical that somebody, probably Toval, is going to want to steal
Yeah, that's correct.
because Elliot's going to be spending his CP when he finally gets a turn down there.
Poor buddy.
You can also check them out and see if they're weak to anything. Not especially. Blind is 50%, which is about the best we can get.
Yeah.
Also note no Earth Arts.
Okay.
Everything else is fine. Golden
But
Sphere
Golden
is
Sphere
your
is
best.
light, so they're
Wind's
gonna
also
get
not terrible.
boned by it.
If they happen to
Okay.
be in a line or something, which is unlikely.
Yeah. I think it's hitting all three.
Also keep in mind that this does she does have impede on sweep.
Oh. Will it work?
Not if they're not casting, but just as an option. She also can
right.
impede in addition to Rean.
Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot that was a strategy we had once upon a time.
And in groups, unlike Rean. Well, Rean can hit groups too. Hers is a little bigger, but
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Not surprising. They're
they didn't
bosses.
care.
So,
I'm going to...
Can he Golden Sphere before the critical? No.
He can Golden Sphere onto the critical. Wait,
think-
will that just use it?
Yes, it will. So we don't really want to do that.
So, maybe...
You could just
can
attack.
Is there another art? No? Okay. So maybe I'll just, attack. And then,
Because this damage is too good to pass up on it. While a critical Golden Sphere wouldn't be terrible, a critical S-Craft is going to be better.
yeah. Do I need to steal it? Oh, yeah,
Yes.
I do.
Well, I mean, it's on Rean's turn, so you don't have to rush to do it, but you will still have to S-Break,
Yeah.
because it's not actually his turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sure. Let's hope this doesn't, Okay. Alrighty, well, they got 30k health plus, so let's hope this does...
Yeah, that would be good. That would be really good.
This is gonna hurt. Rebellion Storm!
Almost.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Oh, yeah, we have an overdrive as well.
Yeah, we're definitely going to use that.
Yeah.
I think... I'm actually a little worried that Tova might not be in resounding beat now, but I guess we'll see.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
a
he
weird
does look
turn.
a little close.
Probably just attack, because it gets you to an S-Craft if you want it. An
Yeah.
S-Break. Same thing. I don't rush.
Okay.
We want to try to get to 5. That way the whole group gets to join in.
Yeah. Ow.
Okay, well that messes with the lineup anyways. There's something that would need to be impeded, but we can't. So let's see if you can get everybody in this. I don't know if you can. You can get 3. It's a pretty big circle. You have control
yeah.
over it, but I don't see how you get Fee into it.
No.
It's well, you had him.
Oh, I did?
This circle is very generous. Oh no, you don't have yourself.
Oh, I
but
don't
you know
have
what? That might
myself,
be okay.
Yeah, it's true. I am far away from everything.
Keep it up, everyone.
He'll still get hit by some attacks as well, but they're the 3 main concerns right now.
Yeah, it's true.
Nothing you could have done about this.
No.
My turn.
Well, I probably want to conserve CP for her to impede next time if she gets the chance.
Yeah. Guess I'll just attack and hope I don't miss. What does Soul Flare do again?
There's a
there's
chance
no
to
way it's
feint.
gonna
It does
work.
okay damage.
Yeah.
Also takes longer.
Yeah, it's
All
true.
right. Just one more of these now, because this is 5. So next time you'll have Rush. Or rather, the other one, the group one. Okay, we really don't want this putting people to sleep. I think it puts people to sleep.
Give up.
You will regen some at the end of this turn.
Yeah.
I think it's probably time to overdrive.
Yeah.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Okay. So, I think you're attacking here.
And then I can activate a thing.
Yeah, it's going to automatically do the follow-up, so you can take everybody in on this. The CP from this is also going to give Rean a 200 S-Craft. So I'll have to consider using that. You are probably casting Golden Sphere if you can get all 3 in it, which is going to be iffy. Yep.
Okay.
This is instant, so you might as well.
Oh, nice. One day I'll get used to this mechanic. So far, it's like very new and shiny to me.
Pretty strong.
Yeah?
My turn.
To me, I think you just attack here because you can, again, get a follow-up. I think I'm attacking the one with the most health. And then S-crafting with him.
3, 4, 9, 6, 1, 3, 10. Yeah. This guy.
Now's our chance.
So now I queue up the S-craft quickly. There you go.
Okay. Woo!
We will also S-craft with Elliot after this because we're going to end this fight.
Yeah.
If this doesn't, and it's going to be close.
That's probably.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
We have nothing else to conserve CP for. Let's get this over with. We have a whole path to do before we get to the other spot. This is a little unfortunate, but whatever.
Yeah, it really is.
Especially for you.
Oh, this one. Coo boy.
Let's me make your ears bleed.
7 Rhapsody.
It's sad because it's so pretty looking.
You've been a wonderful audience.
Have they? Do they even have ears?
That's true. They just have like mouths and eyes.
They have more heads where their ears should be.
Yeah, it's true.
But you know what? Maybe they were just watching. They have eyes. That counts.
Yeah,
Is everybody okay?
true. They were able to see the pretty lights.
All right. 2.1 XP is going to be valuable.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a level.
Yeah. All
Great.
Sepith. Great.
Did it.
Success.
Concealing wind. That sounds cool.
It's interesting.
Looking good.
Yeah. We talked about going invisible earlier.
Yeah?
Now she
Exactly
actually
how it should
can.
Yeah, you thought I was joking.
I did. Little did I know.
Literally invisible.
Literally.
Now, this was optional, but it's important that we did it now.
For like the experience and stuff?
Not really.
Oh.
Partially. It doesn't hurt.
Okay. Is the dialogue different if you do it later?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
So they're protecting a door that looks somewhat familiar.
Hey, it looks like in the yeah.
Not as intense as those. The
in
logo is kind of
the
similar.
yeah, like
Not as
kind
big.
of the circle-y thingies. Oh, is that shaped like something I have in the party right now?
They're going to remind you, I believe,
Okay, that would
with a
be
flashback.
good. Flashback.
Or maybe not. It just looks like the doors from the old schoolhouse. There it is.
Ah.
Different, but similar. Again, smaller
Yeah.
door, different emblem a little bit, but same idea. I don't know about perfect match. It's close. It's pretty damn close. Perfect.
Perfect.
Celine's still not talking.
Celine.
I'm going to go ahead and spoil this for you. There's really no reason for her not to talk right now. This payoff later, she explains it away as like it wouldn't have done you any good then, which is true, but the information also doesn't hurt anybody.
Oh.
She could just be like, it's not going to be helpful,
Yeah.
and that would be fine.
Yeah, it's true.
Instead, she's silent because she's a pain in the ass.
That's true. Celine, worst cat 2018.
That's true. There's not a lot of competition for other cats in 2018 so far. Garfield still exists, so he's in
That's true.
contention.
You know who's the best cat though?
Um,
Morgana.
okay.
I mean, I haven't played the whole game yet, so
Well, I
I don't
guess
know
to
if
say, I
that's
guess you're
true.
playing that in 2018, so
I
I wouldn't have considered him, but
I just like his voice a lot. The voice acting is super good for him.
it's scary how good I am.
Yeah.
It's almost scary. Uh-oh.
I don't like this. Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm dying.
Oh, God.
Someone help me, please.
Don't go into the light.
Whoa.
The village is burning, and here's this song.
Okay.
It's actually a different version of a song we've already heard.
It's familiar.
You'll recognize it when she gets to the chorus. Or this part, I guess. There would usually be a harp in the background here.
I should know what it is. It's familiar for sure. God Dang it, I know what this is. This is bothering me. I definitely recognize this.
Yeah, we heard it in the first game.
Ah, that's fine.
I think it was a dungeon theme,
Could be right, yeah.
but it's got that kind of harp opening that do 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 do.
Ah, yes.
But this is a new version of it. We'll hear it again later. In a cool place, I think.
Okay, sorry, I was letting the music play. Don't hate me for the dialogue, please. I wonder if I am experiencing a flashback of another life from Valimar. Maybe. Just the theory. Oh, there's a king.
Your Highness.
Is this the guy that everybody talks about? That I forgot his name. He was really important in the first game.
Emperor Dracos.
Yes, him.
I don't know.
This guy looks cool.
His eyes are firmly clamped shut.
Oh my god!
I don't want this.
I have random images in my head.
I did not consent.
Yeah. It was a memory. No, dang it! You're interrupting my monologuing in my head.
It's true. We should probably get the hell out of here, though.
But that is also correct. I don't want to be in here.
There are bugs the size of soldats in here.
It's correct. There's also this weird green fog, which I think could be doing something.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's cancerous because everything is.
It's correct.
Much more innocuous things than mysterious green fog end up being cancerous. So,
Yeah.
Celine hitting him with the dot dot dots again. This is why we needed to do this now.
Oh.
You want 100% AP this game? And we might still be doing that, by the way.
Hey, we can try.
On screen.
Unlike last time where we tried and failed, we might actually succeed.
Well, now that I've nearly completed the game, because I've been doing it in my spare time, now that I have spare time,
Oh, it's fun.
I can tell you that for the most part, the stuff that we'll be skipping is not actually this quest, because there's fewer of them and they're much easier to do because of this game stuff that we've already seen some of. The quick traveling after things are done and things that help cut down the time.
Yeah.
There might be a couple we do off. There's a couple where I'm like, okay, this is really not that interesting. It's like fetching stuff or...
Oh, right.
But we'll see. We
Yeah.
might be doing more on screen than I originally thought.
Oh, that's good.
So either rejoice or regret, viewers. Regrets.
Ragnarok.
You could sleep. Is everybody full? No, Elliot's missing some EP. You could rest
Oh,
real
okay.
quick.
It
it
looked
was-
full to me, but I honestly couldn't tell, so...
It would be. It's if it's straight, it's not full.
Oh.
It's
oh, yeah,
slanted
it's
at
gotta
the
be
edge of the
kinda
bar.
slanted.
Yep.
Right.
It probably wasn't that worth it, but whatever.
Okay.
Let's go out of here as max as we can be.
I like being prepared. I don't like death. I want to avoid it at all costs.
So we got out of this a trial chest. We got a trial chest.
Trial
A trial chest. We got a couple of items. We got a quartz.
Yeah, that
Got
was pretty good.
a couple of levels. Some
An
AP.
AP. Which is definitely worth
Will
it.
be handy.
Yeah.
Get some good stuff later.
Oh, God, I forgot it was here. Okay, we're good.
And because we did that,
Yay.
we have even less reason to fight these, like, regular peoples.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, God. I
Now
hope
it's just a
I'm going
question
the right
of
way.
what are we missing? So
Oh,
there's a
it's
chest.
a treasure chest.
We needs it,
We do, but
even
there's
though
a
it's just a
bird.
regular one. There's a bird.
I don't want the bird.
Well, you're gonna have a hard time getting around him twice.
Fine.
You could fight him with not no
That's
advantage
fine.
at all. You could try to do something.
I'll handle it.
I just...
I don't always fight birds, but when I do as little as possible.
Oh, they're just too cute. They're trying their darndest. Oh yeah, poison. I gotta save my CP. There could be a enemy on the horizon somewhere.
We are gonna need to be saving up CP, by the way, for everyone.
Sure thing.
Got it. I will not use it. And if I do, it will be very sparing. But hopefully not at all. Oh look, the bird has a 0 art. How intimidating. Yeah. Ow. He pecked my head viciously.
We didn't know it was gonna be that serious, but it absolutely is.
That's correct. Oh yeah, 100.
My turn.
I'm up.
I can manage to attack.
This is all the more reason to work on back attacks, by the way, too, because that is a CP boost. I think it's 10 at
Oh, it
the
is?
start of the fight. Yep.
Has that always been a thing?
Yep.
Oh.
I think it's at least double advantage. Maybe even single does it, though. I'm not positive.
Huh.
My turn.
Well,
Hostiles
We'll find out.
neutralized. Guess we're safe.
oh yeah, get the overdrive back too?
Yeah, we got to build that up. We want everything at our disposal here.
Yeah. Oh, I believe it. So I
So-
should probably be prepared to fight everything, even though I don't want to fight everything.
That's correct. At least till we get to full.
Okay.
Then at that point, we can start skipping stuff.
Okay. I wonder if I'll have to backtrack a little bit.
I'll just warn you now, and the viewers, I suppose, that remember those unwinnable boss fights we talked about?
No!
We have one of those coming up, but in this game, a good chunk of those are also for AP,
What?
where you have to do a certain amount of damage or do a certain thing before you get wiped out by a fight you can't win.
That sounds miserable.
One of those fights was one of the reasons I stopped playing this game for a while,
Oh boy.
because it was in the middle of a sequence of things you had to do, and failing to be able to do the thing that got the AP in time meant I had to start all over.
That sounds awful.
At the time, I was like, nope. Especially because this was like early 2017, so I had Persona coming out. I had Mass Effect, which I thought I was going to like, and didn't.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh no. We're falling apart.
What else came out last year at this time?
Zelda.
Something else was
End
more.
up
Yeah, I didn't even
playing,
get a chance to get to that.
Yeah.
And there was some other game I cared about then too. I don't remember what it was.
God.
I had 3.
I don't
I don't remember. Point being, like, I had alternatives, so when the game pulled that, I was like, nope. And I got super
Target's
butthurt. The thing was, like,
Let's get going.
I wasn't as prepared as I should have been.
Yeah.
I broke
Well,
my own
this-
credo, didn't go in with, like, full CP and stuff,
Oh no.
and absolutely needed to have.
Oh.
So it's partially my fault. I don't really blame the game for it. I do blame the game for putting AP inside of unwinnable boss fights.
Yeah, that does kind of suck.
Not a change I'm particularly fond of. But if you're following guides, and you probably
That
should
treasure
be,
chest looks really nice.
yeah, we're gonna want that.
Should
I
I
would-
come back later?
I think you should save. You're gonna want this quartz,
Okay. Darn it.
assuming it's what I remember it being.
And I like quartz. I gotta hog all the things.
Actually, I think you really want this. I think this is gonna fill an open slot.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let's hope we survive.
We can kind of survey the situation. I would be ready to
Hostile
S-craft
spotted.
with
Beginning
Tobal,
combat. I'll handle it.
I
Yeah.
think.
I think I probably should.
I think you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
So I'd probably spread out this damage a little bit. And yeah. So like that's a hit we can bank on later. I think you have to. We're not even on the zero art. If you were gonna have a turn on the zero art, I might consider, but
Yeah.
he's got the least CP of anybody who can do it. He
Yeah.
is getting close to 200.
It's true.
And he'll regenerate it quicker than her, I think, in one sense, in that his spell's multi-target, so he gets more CP from hitting enemies.
Oh, it's true.
She is faster than him, but
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna kill.
God, I hope so. I hope it would be close.
It will be close. It might kill the one you damage. I might be selling it short. It might kill them all. Nope.
Oh! Didn't kill any.
Well, then I guess
My
I
turn.
die from the poison. Well, you could be. You might want to spend some CP here too. We can always go off camera if we need to. You can get these 3. I would go for the 3 on the right.
Yeah.
You get 3 that way, but then somebody else can spellcast or something to get the 2 on the left.
There.
Yeah. Ooh, look
Okay.
at that CP fly. Ah, nice. Okay, good.
I don't think she would have died, but this
We're
helps.
Awfully close. What's the deal with the birds again? You don't like.
Just not Earth. Anything
Okay.
else is normal damage for them from what you had to choose from.
So.
Doesn't have to be fancy. I might actually attack though because it's not till after his turn.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay.
You can just reach.
Yay! Good job, Winbro.
We did it!
Oh.
Oh. Now I love you, Winbro. You're the best Winbro
Yeah,
that there ever was.
I did it.
Yay! Yay!
They actually should have used the orbit charging station to unlock more slots. Now that I think about it.
Oh shoot!
Whoops.
Reaper. Woo. That was a thing for me.
It's as good as it was last time, and it is a black, which you have an open slot that is rare for, but it's a super rare. So guess what?
Ah, crap! So
You
I
need
have
to go
go
get that
back.
taken care of.
Yeah.
Does the map have an orbit charging station at the end of this path?
That is a great question.
It does.
Oh, it does.
So that's what we're gonna look to do.
So
we're actually going to avoid fights till we get there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna try to speed run as best as I can over there.
We can rest. We'll get Fee's health back. We'll get that equipped on you. We can open a slot or two for Elliot to give him some more EP.
Yeah, I like this plan.
Then we'll save there. We'll fill up on stuff, and we'll resume when we're ready to go. We won't waste the viewers' time. Just our own.
Just our own. Exactly.
Again, though, I'd rather be over-prepared for this stuff than under and have to do it over, because
Yeah.
these are not forgiving situations when you need the AP.
Yeah.
I would also save, like, here. Just to make sure we don't get sucked into a scene. I'm 95% sure we don't.
Yeah.
But that 5% would be very sad to walk into this place without even using the orbit charging station. Again, I don't know how that's possible. It's there so you can use it before a potential boss fight.
Yeah, it seems
But
really mean.
Just make sure.
Yeah, we just. Where is it?
Here.
Oh, it's up there.
Up
Okay.
ahead on the right. You can't
It's
see
like,
it yet.
I
That
can't.
was a longer walk than I was expecting, too.
It has not yet spawned into the world, but there it is.
Okay, thank goodness. Whew.
All right, so we'll rest after we...
Oh. Right. It's okay. We're just going to go off camera now.
We'll
and
rest
then we're
again.
just-
We'll have to fight
just
some
rest
more.
here. We
'Cause
are
we're
going to
gonna-
have to fight some more.
The only reason you do it in that order is it's, little efficiency stuff, but we're going to open up more EP, max EP. So technically someone's going to not have full now when we're done, but that's fine.
No.
So, we can do this on camera real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely doing that.
Yeah, for
well, actually, that's fine. It's probably cheaper. I was
Okay.
going to say we could do his other slot, but I think that one's actually a little cheaper. Yeah, that's...
Oh,
that
so
was,
this
that
one's like
was,
540 and this
because it's only
is-
one down from the start of the line. That one's 2.
Gotcha. Okay. Huh.
Elliot should be able to unlock at least one more of his 0 to 1s. And he's probably a full-time party member if the end of the last game means anything.
Yes, it does.
So he seems like the next best choice for slots. I don't know that we probably can't do fees anyways.
Yeah.
He's already level 1 on everything, and you don't care about him.
Nope. Okay.
So now we could look to make quartz.
Yeah, I wonder what's available.
We should probably hold off for now, I think.
Yeah.
We could make like an HP 1 or something, but we're going to need to unlock more slots as we get more party members. So even though we're low on 1 and not the rest, let's just wait.
That's a good call.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
We will stop the recording here, and when we resume, we will be going inside whatever's happening here at the end of the Gorelia Byroad. Spoiler alert, it's whatever the hell's left of Gorelia Fortress.
Yes, which last time we heard it was a giant hole.
Yeah, we're going to get a closer look at that
Yeah.
eventually.
I'm excited.
So, yeah, we're going to stock up for what's coming up ahead. We'll see you next time.